the Delhi High Court is now scheduled to take up a petition today which is seeking for the immediate actions to address the dangerously high levels of air pollution we are now seeing in the national capital. Now, during the initial hearing, Justice Sachin Datta noted that the petition functions as a public interest litigation (PIL) and therefore should be placed before the bench that is responsible for PIL matters. Now, the case today will be heard by a bench comprising of Chief Justice Devendra Kumar Upadhyay and Justice Tushar Rao Gedela. Viewers, this petition was in fact filed by Greater Kailash 2 Welfare Association, and it is now urging the court to direct the implementation of urgent, effective and scientifically sound measures to combat the city's worsening air pollution. According to the petition, Delhi's air quality has sharply declined in recent years, and the air quality index often falling into very poor, severe and even hazardous categories. We just now told you that today it stands in the severe category. So the plea here highlights that rising pollution levels, they have led to ongoing and serious health problems for residents, including the children and the elderly, and therefore this needs to be addressed urgently. And now, viewers, amid the growing concerns over Delhi NCR's air quality, Pratap Rao Jadhav, Minister of State for the Health and Family Welfare, addressed questions in the Rajya Sabha on the link between air pollution and the respiratory diseases. Now, Dr. Vikramjit Singh Sahni MP asked about the correlation that is there between the rising pollution and the respiratory illnesses. And he also urged policy interventions to study its impact. And replying to which, the ministry here highlighted that air pollution is in fact a key trigger for respiratory ailments and related diseases. The National Centre for Disease Control conducts a sentinel surveillance of air pollution related illnesses through over 230 surveillance sites across 30 states and union territories. In addition, acute respiratory infection digital surveillance was also launched in August 2023, and it was launched through the Integrated Health Information Portal. Now, viewers, the data here shows a rising number of acute respiratory illness cases reported to the emergency department, with over 67,000 cases reported in the year 2022, increasing to about 68,411 in 2024. Similarly, you see the number of respiratory illness cases requiring hospital admission has also risen from about 9,878 in 2022 to about 10,819 in 2024. However, a separate data set from the IHIP portal for Rajiv Gandhi Hospital shows that the number of cases requiring hospital admission also decreased, in fact, from 563 in 2023 to about 324 in 2024. All right, those are the latest numbers we're getting on as far as the air quality is concerned and its impact on the health of residents, especially Delhi NCR we're talking about. We're getting some numbers as well on this to show the correlation. Now, the National Centre for Disease Control conducts a sentinel surveillance of air polluted related illnesses. It was conducted through about 230 surveillance sites across 30 states and union territories. Now, according to that, the data shows a rising number of acute respiratory illness cases reported to the emergency department. So, it was about 67,000 cases in 2022, and now as the air quality continues to worsen, in the year 2024, the figure stood at about 68,411. So, you can see a marked rise in fact. And similarly, in the number of respiratory illness cases which required hospital admission also rose from about 9,800 to over 10,800.